The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior has summoned his army for War Games.
McIntyre is bringing a fury like we've never seen before. The power to withstand 2 rings wrapped in steel.
Drew has survived the hell of previous battles. He knows the destruction that's coming.
And we know McIntyre prefers to be locked inside with his enemies. He enjoys where there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most...
Drew McIntyre! Will Drew finish things now?
And a stomp to the gut.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Timed his defense perfectly.
What a throw.
Just a perfect mix of pure power.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads. McIntyre's in dire straits.
And he's going to the top.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Soaring.
High impact. Has to find a way out of this. McIntyre turns things around. Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Insulting.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough.
Cody looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Kick to the gut. Hooked.
Future shock. Good night. And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Claymore connects.
Now McIntyre.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Tossing him aside.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Scoop slam. Now scaling the War Game structure. This is not going to end well.
Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
Things will get back.
Oh my God!
This is out of control.
The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
These men are...
Take him!
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Hoisted up.
A set-ass driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some setting up again. Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
And now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or...
He's going back to the wall. Can Reed close it out? Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Doorbuster.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, caught him.
No way. No way.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Big-time power slam.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Here they come, looking to give, trying to go for it again. Tsunami!
Cody. Oh, spear! Jimmy with a game ender.
I'm at the top rope here.
Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
Delivers an axe handle. Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
goes into the corner.
He answers right back.
Face full of turnbuckle.
No! Set through the table!
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Cody Rhodes. Rhodes.
That might not break her out for good.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Got to minimize the damage.
Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. What a double axe handle. He's got his sights locked in now. Hammering down on a knee. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Genuine cause for alarm.
Rules.
Does that pull it out for Breaker?
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
He keeps taking targeted strike. Braun Breaker has his targeted spin.
And McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner.
McIntyre gets met with a Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will Braun Breaker in position. Laying on strike. Oh, this is really getting spear. And on the line for a punt.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Let's go, Caps. McIntyre.
McIntyre looking to end this.
That might be all Drew needs.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos.
He didn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Now Jimmy.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Top rope. So splash. This is troublesome for Reed. Super kick.
Send him right
Up high.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense. CM Punk looking
mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
sorely needed rebound.
Pushed to knock his opponent in tough. Hoisted up the can. Taking flight. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
Has Brock delivered the exclamation.
Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. One after another.
Braun Breaker has his target acquired. Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes. The Scottish Rite. McIntyre might have been serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Incredible resiliency.
Bronson Reed.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Does Jimmy into the direct count?
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
He's out at two.
Holy moly!
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight. Here goes Reigns!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Wards that off. What a response. McIntyre.
He's thinking he can end it here.
worked it into the corner.
Destructive use of the name. They're counting down his arm, gentlemen.
Look glazed over.
He made the save just in time. But back to Drew McIntyre.
Claymore by McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs. Makes the cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor
Taking flight.
This is troublesome for Reed. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Reach out. Shoulders down. Then meanwhile, save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Breaker doesn't know where he is.
And right away into the pin. Amazing.
So close. That could have been it. Unbelievable. Kick out.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
McIntyre not usually in this kind of a spot, but he's going to need to respond quickly to save the matchup.
Rhodes looking to into the
Lesnar kicked out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Super kick, a double super kick. Oh man, he is.
You're not evil. Oh boy, and he saves his teammate, breaking his partner out of the submission.
Here it comes.
Can Reed come back from that? Taking his time, preparing to attack. Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
And Stan is going to trade fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
That's it, but
Cody Rhodes picks up the W. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes, Jimmy Uso, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight.